So I'm opening this shot with a picture of a sow and a little piglet there, just to give you an idea of where we are. We're standing by the river here, and I want to introduce you to Gerson. So Gerson is another member of the Washrooms Committee and the MED Committee, and he's well qualified to be involved in washrooms because his business is washrooms as well. We met Gerson a few years ago because he had a loan to help him develop his business, and we've been friends ever since. So, Jason, do you want to introduce yourself and tell us a little bit about the challenges that are happening at the moment?
Okay, my name's Gerson Amimo. I stay in Kibera. I'm doing a washroom business in Kibera. I've stayed here for quite some time. Okay, some of the challenges that we are experiencing right now are the heavy rains that are affecting our businesses as well as the residents in Kibera as we speak today. However, there are several challenges that we live with because these are the rain ones for a shorter period. After that, we shall have overcome them. And some of the challenges that we are having are, for example, the schools. There are little schools for our kids,
Yes.
and we are having hard times.
So the government has closed the schools.
Yes, the government has closed the schools for
because of
quite
the
some time
flooding.
because of,
Yeah.
of the floods, and because of that, we are having a lot of kids around.
Yes.
Yeah. Now, apart from that, we are having challenges for like libraries
Yes.
for our kids. Now, that is during the normal days when the schools are on. Yeah. So we end up having a lot of kids doing idleness, leading to drug abuse.
Yeah.
And some of ill things that are not helpful for the community. Sure. Yeah.
So one of the problems with the floods, you were telling me, well, first of all, houses have been washed away. So if I just zoom in over here,
Yeah.
you can see houses like that, which are built right on
Yeah,
the
right.
riverbank,
Yes.
are being washed away.
Yes.
The government has a plan. Can you tell us about the plan?
Yeah, we have had heavy rains in the past few months, and due to that, it has caused a lot of uh, uh, relocations, floods that have displaced people.
Yes.
Apart from that, we've even lost lives. Like recently, we lost a woman who was following her kid.
Yes.
The kid had drowned, so she was going to rescue the kid, and they all went.
Yes.
So we've had deaths because due to floods. So recently, the government was suggesting that people should move around 60 meters from the river, which is quite a big stretch from the river.
There are a lot of houses.
There are a lot of
60
houses.
meters of the river here.
Yeah, 60 meters from the river, there are a lot of houses, and it is going to cause a lot of homelessness around.
Yes.
Yes. So we had a discussion, and we are still in the negotiation with some of the officials and the county officials. If we are trying to negotiate so that if that 60 meters can be reduced to around 15 meters, so that at least we have the 15 meters from the river, and then we plant trees along there so that people do not come and live again there.
Yes.
Yes.
But I've noticed that the slum is getting denser. There are more people here. The houses are closer together. Yes. And in many places, the houses are being built up. So
yes, yeah.
There are 2- and 3-story houses. So I think it's going to be very difficult to move people away from the river.
Yes, actually, the population pressure is increasing.
Yes.
And the government is kind of slow in dealing with the population pressure.
Yes.
And that is the reason why people are stretching towards the river.
And even if it's only 15 meters, if bulldozers come down here and clear 15 meters of all of these houses, that's going to be a lot of houses.
A lot of houses. Like for example, right in front of us, there is a house where the kids are playing over there. It is right between. It is right next to the river.
Yeah.
If we say we want to remove just, let's say, 3 meters, that means that stretch, the whole of that house is going to be demolished.
Yes.
That house hosts 15 people, 15 households. That the building alone holds 15 houses. Now you imagine the stretch all along to the other side. we are going to have more than 40,000 people being displaced.
Gosh, yes.
Yeah, so it's a very big number, considering if it is done from here to the end of the river near Nairobi Dam. So it is going to be a very big stretch.
And those people will
yeah,
have
with
nowhere to
several
go.
people being displaced.
Yes.
With nowhere to go actually.
Yeah.
Yeah. Initially, there are some projects that people are displaced, but there were some schemes that they had before, which is not going to work here.
Yeah.
They could when they wanted to move people from the railway line, they constructed some decantings to put people. So people moved from the railway line to the decanting centers.
Yeah.
Then some houses were constructed, and people moved to the houses. Then the decanting centers were demolished.
Yeah.
That is a different case with the river case, because there are no decantings where people are going to be taken.
Yeah.
So that simply means that whoever is going to be removed from the river remains homeless.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gerson, thank you so much. We really appreciate you. We appreciate all the time that you give for free, all the effort that you volunteer. The washrooms wouldn't be able to happen without you. So thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you so much for. Okay, let me give also a vote of thanks for you guys, the UK team, for giving us the washroom, which has solved very big. It is very significant in the community, being that the place where it is positioned, it has played a very big role in ensuring that we have a cleaner community. Yes, and also the space is quite some big. It has created somewhere where the kids can play and have time, because you can see there are no spaces where the kids can play in between the houses. People construct everywhere.
Yeah.
So there are no social amenities where the kids can come and get involved in some activities that will kill some of their idle time. So in our washroom there, which you did for us, it has helped create that space. So in future, maybe if we advance it to maybe the plan that we had for constructing that hall, we are going to engage more, and we will do much, and it is going to impact the community directly. Thank you.
Excellent. Thank you so much.
Yeah, karibu.